From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning. This is Craig Allison with your Morning Pulse for Thursday, October 23rd. Our first story this morning, President Trump announced in a Truth Social post he has approved $15 million for recovery efforts after the storm that passed through in early August. Governor Pillen requested the funds in early September to help 12 counties, including Lancaster. August storm damaged schools, public facilities, businesses, and seriously damaged power infrastructure. Damage estimates at the time of the request almost reached $40 million. Second story happening this morning. Aaron Manning of Kearney, currently serving up to 50-year sentence for a horrific Halloween attack in 2004, is up for parole in Lincoln this morning. Manning went to Deb Haga's house wearing a surgeon costume and attacked her and her daughter, Brittany, with a scalpel. Both Deb and Brittany survived, but a doctor testified the cuts were within millimeters of hitting either their jugular veins or other arteries. This is the second time he's up for parole, and the hearing is at 8:30 a.m., so be sure to stick with us at 10:11 Now for more updates on this story. Also this morning, Lincoln's mayor will unveil new initiatives regarding childcare at 10 a.m. at the Crayon campus, a childcare agency in southeast Lincoln. Mayor will be joined by the associate director of Lincoln Littles. The city says these two new initiatives will increase access to high quality and affordable childcare in Lincoln, and you can watch the conference live on our 1011 Now News app and on Roku. Your fourth story, an update to the plane crash that killed two Kearney men back in August. Court records filed just weeks before their ultimate crash and death show 77-year-old Dr. Mark Meyer and 72-year-old Kent Magnuson were being sued over another plane crash that happened further back in 2022. People suing are based out of Arizona and say they were in a plane flown by both men when it crashed. The NTSB would later reveal the plane crashed because one of the engines had run out of fuel. Suit claims both men were breaking several FAA rules and had failed to properly maintain the aircraft. Family reported they paid over $715,000 in medical expenses since the crash, asking for compensation to cover all past and future medical expenses. And wrapping things up with your final story, a popular Midwestern gas station is facing a class action lawsuit. Plaintiff in the case is alleging Casey's overcharges customers by not applying discounts at checkout. Lawsuit was filed in Iowa and complains that if Casey's had given out those discounts, it could have saved more than $5 million in Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Missouri, and here in Nebraska. Casey said they would, quote, respond formally through the legal process, and you can read more about this story on our website, 1011now.com. That's going to be your morning pulse for this Thursday morning. We'll wrap up with a look at your 7-day forecast. Things will slowly warm up into the 60s later this afternoon.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.